I love the concept that you shared with us about joy and fear.
Yes.
If you're in the mud,
Mhm.
metaphorically, if you're in an orphanage, if you're foraging in the woods, you're homeless,
Mhm.
um, you're in an everything to gain, nothing to lose type of mentality. But it doesn't mean that everybody's in that situation has gone on and had the same journey and the same life of possibility.
Mhm.
Um, it does take an effort, it takes fortitude. And I want to just share with our viewers, our subscribers, and our listeners who we just so appreciate being with us. And I know they're here for these kind of stories and this narrative. Share with them your relationship with the undying belief in the possibility and patience.
Yes. Yes. The undying belief on the possibility. The first step, because if you know what you want, there's nothing that can hold you back. The possibility is firm, and everything begins to open for you, through you, and for you. When you are not walking on purpose, why would you be resilient? Why would you be resourceful and relentless about what you want to do and achieve and be and become? Because I really believe it's truly about becoming something bigger than yourself. And we are in this time and space. Scientists have done a lot of numbers. They've done the research and they calculated the chances of you being born. And what they did is they took into account your own personal DNA makeup. They took into account the chances of your parents, grandparents, and ancestors meeting. They even took into account world wars and natural disasters. And what they said is that your chances of being born are 1 in 400 trillion. What does that mean? That means that you'll never exist again. You never existed before. You will never exist again in this form. So this is why it is so important to understand how beautiful it is that you're here and that you have an opportunity and a gift by being here to find out why are you here. Because when you know why are you here and you really put all the efforts into that purpose and why, then really the how always finds a way. It always finds a way.
The devil's advocate or the person that can't yet see the possibility, they're like,
Yes.
okay, sure, as a concept, as an intellectual academic exercise, Maggie, bien, I'm going to go ahead and create a purpose.
Hmm.
But there are those, I would imagine, who are like, yeah, but I want to make sure it's right. I want to pick the right one. I don't know. I'm not sure about this or that.
Hmm.
What do you say to that?
I would say what makes you come alive.
Hmm.
That which makes you come alive, go do it. Because that is the thing. That is the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Um, because one of the things that you can get very obscure about is you have all these things in front of you and you're like, I want to do everything for everybody, or I want to do everything that I see in front of me because I have this talent, that talent. What makes you come alive? What is the one thing that if you could just do it and focus on that could change everything for you? When you recognize, is there passion? Does it give you, does it make you wake up at 4 a.m. with like eyes like this and let's go do it? Do it. That's what you have to do. And for those who don't have that and can't figure out what that is, one of the ways that I've found through my personal experience to do this is if you eat clean for 30 days, get a nutritionist, eat according to your blood type or blood work. Do mindset meditation. You can do prayer. You can do some of these things. Have a morning routine. Go out, get movement in 30 days. What happens in 30 days is that your mind, your brain begins to clear and things begin to show up for you.
Yeah. That's great.
When you are clean, things begin to show up for you.
We've had other guests who have alluded to that. And, my synthesis of it is if you create those habits, 7 days, 30 days, keep it simple.
Yes.
The
Yes.
swirl and the noise and the rollo that's there
Yes.
diminishes, could even disappear. And then what's
Yes.
left is what's important, what lights you up, what really turns you on.
Mhm.
And then I'm just going to take the cynic and the devil's advocate even further, and I'm going to speak to them and just say, and even then, when you get in touch with that, it might not be the 2 steps ahead, but it's the one that's gonna get you to the next one, which is
Yes.
then gonna get you to the next one.